Hi there, this is Lee Thurburn. You have joined as a member affiliate of the Apricot Rocket Networking Group, and you're ready to get started. So, what do you do next? Well, we want to reiterate that the secret of success is to help others succeed. So, one of the things you do to make that happen is you connect to people. So, in this video, we're going to talk about how to connect to your upline and how to join communities. So, when you log into your account the first time, what we recommend that you do is the following. Now, depending upon how you get into your account, you may or may not see this screen. So what you want to do is you want to look in the left side of the screen for a vertical menu, at the top of which it says Dashboard, which is pointed out by the red arrow. Click on Dashboard, and that'll actually take you to this screen. And I want you to notice a couple of things. In the content area, there's a row of panels, 4 panels, and underneath that is 2 rows of green buttons. Now below is a video, and I do recommend that before you do anything else you watch that video. It's kind of a quick overview of the Apricot Rocket system. But after you've watched that video, come back and click the button, the green button, in the right hand column that says Activate Affiliate Program. And when you do that, a pop-up screen will come up. Watch that video and then go ahead and activate. And what will happen when you do activate the panel is you'll see 4 clickable options that will appear on the panel. How it works, I think you really need to read that page. That's an important page. If you have not yet read it, it's a good idea to do so. And then number 2 is Join Program. You've probably already done this. Number 3 is Earnings Register, and there is a video specifically later that you'll get a chance to see for how to use the earnings register and how to request payments. And then the 4th thing is a link for account info. Go ahead and click on the account info link, and that'll take you to your account info page, which will look like this. Now, when you visit the account info page, you'll see your upline section described in the upper left. And you're already connected to your sponsor. That absolutely has already happened. But we recommend that you click on the ID numbers of your upline sponsors and connect to them. Many of your upline sponsors will have success tips and videos that they'll want to share with you to help you get to a fast start. And typically the upline sponsors have the most experience to share. Also note that on this page on the right hand side is the affiliate payment request form. You're going to use this form to request a payment from your earnings balance that is available for distribution later when you have an earnings balance that you'll want to distribute. Now, if you go back to the dashboard, you'll see that there is an earnings register. I'm going to show that to you quickly. And if you'll click on the earnings register, it'll take you to the earnings register page. I'm just going to talk briefly about this here. Now, of course, you'll have to wait till you have earnings to view them in the earnings register, but here's an example of a register page showing activity from April 1st through April 20th. You can see that the information is very detailed, and if you click on the affiliate link or the sponsor link, you'll be able to see who they are, but only if you have them in your CRM. That's one good reason to be sure that you connect to your upline sponsors. If your downline people connect to you when a payment of some sort occurs, you'll be able to see who that is, but only if they've connected to you. So by you connecting with your upline sponsors, you set a good example for your downline to do the same thing. Now, you'll still see this information, but you won't know who the affiliates or the sponsors of those affiliates in your downline are unless they've connected to you. All right, now go back to the dashboard. And I want you to look in the left-hand menu, and here you're going to see on the left-hand side, there's the 3rd link is for communities in your left side menu. But that also corresponds with the very first panel in the top row. And you'll see it says My Communities and Communities Seeking Members. Now, if you click on the Communities tab section in the left side menu, it expands, which is what you see just kind of in the middle now. And there you have things like My Members, community groups, My Communities, Communities Seeking Members, and a number of other things. So it doesn't matter whether you click on the Communities Seeking Members or the My Communities from either the left side menu subsection or from the panel. They're both going to take you to the same thing. So let's go ahead and click on the Communities Seeking Members and look at that page. Here is a kind of an exploded, blown up distance view of the Communities Seeking Members page, and there are lots of communities that are seeking members. They're displayed in rows of panels with 4 panels to a row. Now the rows are sorted, the panels are sorted with the largest communities at the top and the smaller ones as you go down the page. And this is based upon the number of members in the community. So click on the Learn More text or link for any of the communities that you'd like to learn more about. Or if you know you'd already like to join them, just click on the Join button. Some communities offer a signing bonus in Rocket tokens for you joining. When you join a community, you add your basic contact information to the CRM database of that community. This means that the community owner or manager will be able to send you emails and they'll have your phone number. And by joining a community, you are specifically giving your information to that community to use to contact you and market to you. Just be aware of that. Now, every Apricot Rocket account comes with a full suite of community building and management tools. However, they are not automatically, those communities are not automatically included in the list of communities seeking members. If you'd like to add your community, once you've created it, to the list, you must click on the green button that's on the Communities Seeking Members page and complete the process, which includes paying a fee. Now, the fee to get listed is currently set at 1,000 Rocket tokens. However, that fee will be increased in the future. So, let's presume that you decide to join the Apricot Rocket World Language Schools Language Club and the Living Well Resources communities. Start by clicking on the Learn More or Join buttons, then follow the process. Then go check out your My Communities page by clicking on the link on the panel or in the left side menu. And that'll take you to a page that looks like this, the My Communities page. Now, on your My Community page, you have the ability to click at the top on the link that says Visit My Community, and you can visit your own community. Or you can click on the communities that you've already joined. We're not going to talk about how to build your community in this video. This is just how to connect to communities. Now, you'll notice on each of the 3 panels in the upper right-hand corner, there's a little red X. If you decide that you'd like to leave a community for some reason, you click on that X, and that'll withdraw you from the community. So, let's go ahead and click on the Apricot Rocket community, and you can click on the graphic or the private content link, and you'll enter the Apricot Rocket community. So, when you enter communities, each community manager has the option to either display what we call the initial pop-up or turn off the initial pop-up screen. Now, the initial pop-up screen is the one that you see that says, I sell services, I sell products, or I'm not a vendor. These may or may not be appropriate for some communities, so you can either turn that on or turn that off. And if it's on, all you have to do is either click on the X in the upper right-hand corner to make it go away, or just simply click on the background and the pop-up will disappear. Now, after you close the pop-up, and again, it may not have appeared, you will see the community home screen. There are several options that the community manager can control, such as the red buttons under the header image. Each of the red buttons can be turned on or off, and the titles can be edited. So you may or may not see them, and they may or may not say the same things as the buttons that you're looking at here. We'll talk more about them later. Below those buttons is the content area pages, where there is a left column menu and a right column content area. The menu allows you to select content you want to see. Menus may be visible only to certain types of members, like you may have public content and private content, or maybe you have content just for silver, gold, or platinum members as opposed to bronze members. It's up to you. You control your community, and you can control what content is available and who has the ability to see it. Again, we'll talk a lot more about that kind of stuff later. But here on the Apricot Rocket community, you can click on a lot of different things and poke around. As a community manager, just remember, you control what people see and what they can click on and what they can do on your community. So, When you create an account with Apricot Rocket or with Apricot Rocket Networking, you must create an account through some existing community portal. That's the only way to create an account. If you have not yet connected to Apricot Rocket or to Apricot Rocket Networking, we recommend that you do so. Apricot Rocket and Apricot Rocket Networking both offer 500 Rocket tokens as a signing bonus. If you decide to leave a community that offers a signing bonus and you leave within 12 months after you've joined, you will not earn the signing bonus. In other words, the signing bonus will be deducted from your token bank. So you can choose to join a community. Some of them offer a signing bonus and some don't. But if you leave within 12 months and they offered a signing bonus, that signing bonus will be removed if you decide to leave the community. That covers the initial training. So go ahead and get out there and make some connections, connect to your upline and connect to some communities. Thanks for watching.